The Gold Coast Suns would welcome back the game's best player, skipper Gary Ablett, returning from injury to lead his fledgling side in the dawn of a new rivalry against the Giants. Kevin Sheedy firing his young brigade up, their first real chance at an AFL win. They get first use, and league convert Folau would be instrumental in their first goal.
The ball, Folau, chance. Izzy, inside 50, a little bit slow, pushed in the back from Code, ridden into the ground. And what about this for a script? Well, it would have been, but the advantage has been paid and the goal's been kicked. The Giants draw first blood.
Dom Tyson opening the Giants' account as Izzy Folau continued to make an impression. The Giants dominating the early exchanges for their best start to an AFL game.
Doesn't look too bad, though. Looks okay, Janet. Another goal to the Giants. What a beginning for them.
GWS would kick the first 4 goals, opening up a 22-point lead before Gary Ablett found some space through the corridor for the Suns.
Ablett streaks through the middle of the ground, measures the pass. Harley kept going as well. Ablett to Bennell. Bennell kicks. It's Harley's back.
Suns hardman Campbell Brown may be hard to rattle.
And a hit came through from Ward, who's just as tough.
But in this battle of the babies, it was the Giants with a 17-point quarter-time lead. Plenty of positives for Kevin Sheedy, but Bluey McKenna was seeing red. And while their intensity immediately lifted in the second quarter,
Hunt again, very hard man to tackle.
It was the Giants who extended their lead through Giles.
He doesn't have a very long neck for a bloke 6'6". His shoulders are about the height of a 6'10" guy.
6'6", he's played 6 games and he's kicked 6 goals, make it 7.
GWS had opened up a 4-goal lead, but the Suns responded, finally threatening to hit their stride.
To Isles, within range. Sam Isles curling it back. What a goal. It wasn't pretty from the Suns, but they've kicked it.
The Gold Coast's fortunes had shifted, the Sherrin beginning to fall their way.
Falls for Day, boot to ball, goal day. Here come the Suns.
When Kyle Horsley goaled, the Suns were within a kick, and that would come soon after.
And Caddy picks up the right club and says that'll do.
After such a promising opening, the Giants were now being overrun.
Swallows got it, too strong, too clever.
After trailing by 24 points at one stage in the second quarter, the Suns would kick 6 unanswered goals to lead by 13 points at half-time. Whatever Sheeds had to say at the break seemed to work.
Because now Dom Tyson has it for the Giants. Welcome back, Giants. Something's been said at half-time. They kicked the first goal.
GWS would storm into the third term. Izzy would have a chance for back-to-back Giants goals.
Gave it to Israel Folau, and Izzy misses. Lets down Big Giles and lets down a fair proportion of the crowd.
He's not the first to miss from in front, but it would prove a real coach killer as the Suns would go on to kick 2 straight.
Over to Swallow. Swallow doesn't panic. Gives it over to Riscatelli. And Riscatelli kicks another goal for the Suns. And once again, Hunt involved.
Special K showing Izzy how it's done. But just as it looked the game was getting away from the Giants, they'd surge again.
And Devon Smith can run in and kick the goal. One bounce. Goal back for Smith. He's second. And the crowd is up and about.
Kevin Sheedy's mood changing a little after that one. And so too Israel Folau, proving a tower of strength to shift the Sherrin for the Giants next. It would get them to within a kick, and Izzy was out to prove a point.
Listen to the crowd when Folau gets close. He's tackled Code, but he didn't have the ball. He's excited. He can't help it. He's excited.
Trailing by 4 heading into the final term, the Giants would soon have their noses back in front through Dylan Shields' first ever shot at goal.
And he does it. Giants hit the lead.
As the clock ticked in their favour, GWS would find even more, dominating the contests and making the Suns pay on the scoreboard.
Cameron, he's been quiet, but he's not quiet now. He's loud. It's getting louder.
History in the making, the babies of the AFL taking their first step.
This for the icing on the cake. He kicks truly, and they celebrate an amazing day.
The Giants jubilant. Their first ever win, a 27-point victory over the Gold Coast Suns. We haven't heard this before.
The game, AFL's that tough and relentless, and there's no sort of maybes and ifs. You either do it or you don't. You win or you lose. It's pretty ruthless. So this time it took 7 matches to win my first game. Last time it took 6. So I'm getting a bit slower, I think.
David Murdoch, Big Pond Sport.